Welcome to the Cairns Property Market Update for January 2016. A big thank you for the team at Todd White who make these statistics available to share with you. Let's kick it off with property prices. The Cairns median house price has steadied in recent months, with the median house price trend coming in at $406,100 in November 15. This indicates a trend rise of 2.4% over the last 12 months. Meanwhile, the trend in the median unit price is steadied off at $219,200 in November 15. The median land price trend has reduced to $189,200 in November 15, impacted in recent months by compositional change due to increasing proportions of Southern Corridor land sales in the sales mix. Property for sale. The slowdown in residential sales volumes and the lack of price growth has led to a corresponding slowdown in the number of properties being listed for sale during the first half of 2015. The trend in the number of properties listed for sale stood at approximately 2,500 in the December quarter of 15, though there has been quite an increase from the 2,275 listings in the December quarter of 14. There has been virtually no change over the last 6 months. Building approvals. Building approvals specifically for houses rose to a 7-year high in November 15, which combined with the spike in unit approvals in October 15 have brought the overall building approvals trend also to a 5-year high. The net result is that the building approvals trend has shown a 35% increase over the period from November 14 to November 15, and an amazing 83.4% increase over the period from November 10 to November 15. Albeit in the latter case, the increases come from a very low base. Rental vacancies. Rental vacancy rate trends have started to tighten a little over the last 3 months, especially for units as opposed to houses. Rental vacancies overall continue to demonstrate a moderately tight rental supply. The trend rental vacancy rates for December 15 stood at 2.4% for houses and 2.8% for units. The market vacancy trend overall stood at 2.6%. Median rents. Low rental vacancy rates are continuing to place mild upward pressure on rents. Over the 12 months to December 15, the Cairns weighted average median rent has increased by $5 a week, from $385 to $390 per week for houses, and from $272 to $275 per week for units. National Property Clock. Todd White's National Property Clock is prepared each month based on the local market perceptions of its Australia-wide network of offices. The Cairns market is currently at the rising market stage of the cycle. Thank you for viewing this latest update. If you'd like more info on what's happening in the Cairns economy, make sure you've subscribed to my weekly Cairns news report. You can do that via my website, and whilst you're there, check out my blog. You might find some helpful information. Well, until next month, thanks for listening.